Well, good morning, everybody. It is August 16th, Sunday, 2020. Yes, we are still in 2020, the year to remember. So, dare I say it's getting a little cooler. We've come from the 90s here in southwest Ohio into the 80s, and it is in the 60s at night and in the morning, which I really like. I typically walk about 3 miles every morning, and when it's in the 60s, that is a very pleasant exercise. When it's not, not so much. So I'm lucky that we live in the country, and I can walk on the road for most of that. I get out of the way if a car's coming, and I can see everybody's farm animals and what people are growing and how the crops are doing, and it's very restful. So that's how I start my day. Maybe tell me how you start your day down in the comments. So without further ado, I had a great week of melting. I was home. I didn't have to travel this week. So I got through a few things, and let's jump right in. I got through a candle. This is a single wick. So yes, I used the candle lamp. So of course it's still in there, right? I took the wick, or actually the wick floated to the side. There is no more scent in here. I didn't pour this out because under the candle lamp, the entire jar melted. And I got great fragrance. This is the Comfort Vanilla and Patchouli from Bath & Body Works. I love this scent. I had it in the body care. I probably prefer it in the body care. I like wearing this scent. In the house, I probably tire of this after maybe 7-8 hours and I want to move on to something else. But this is a lovely scent, and I will say this lasted, even this little single wick, this lasted in the bathroom at night, every night, all week. So that's, what, 8 times 7, so 56 hours, which is pretty good for a single wick. I also got through, and you see there's half left in here and no scent left in it. This was, again, under the candle lamp, berry waffle cone, and this is described as sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla with essential oils, and world peace. This one I like very much. You do get the sweetness of the berries and then that kind of crunchy pastry note of the waffle cone. I like this. This is one I like for a shorter period of time, and then I need to move on also. So maybe 4 or 5 hours of this under the candle lamp. And by the way, I'm going to do a video on the candle lamp. That's been requested, so I will do a video on that as well. I know Teresa T for 2 did a nice video on a candle lamp, so mine won't be any better than hers, that's for sure, because that's where I learned. Then, something I worked on but didn't get through is, and maybe you can't see this, I'll bend it over so you can see the label, Old Primitive Treasures, Good Vibes. So this is actually a reproduction by the vendor of a scent which was created by my friend Meg from Candle Find. And it was called Peace in the Grass originally in her custom. She created this scent, and the vendor has changed the name to Good Vibes. It's described as spiced pear, fresh cut grass, and buttercream. So think about that. You have the sweetness of the pear. When it says spiced, it's not a cinnamon. I would say maybe a tiny bit of clove, but you hardly can pick it up. Fresh cut grass, which in all its beauty, I love fresh cut grass, and then sweetened by the buttercream. I have bought this multiple times. We each bought 2 8-ounce bags, and then I put them together when the first bag was getting low. So I have a lot of this. I melt this frequently, and it is going right now in the Yankee centerpieces. Perhaps I can put this back here. There we go. Next up, from Rainbow Melts, I melted Sunny Days, and this is Satsuma, lemon curd, and orange sherbet. And I had 1 Twix bar in each Yankee centerpiece. So 3 Yankee centerpieces, and I had 1 Twix bar in each of those. Beautiful scent. You really get that the citrusy magic and the orange sherbet, so I could certainly pick that up. Medium throw, and this only lasted for about 5 hours. I was surprised. Usually Rainbow Melts lasts all day plus for me. So I loved the scent, wish it had lasted longer. Next up, from Rose Girls. This was gorgeous. This came very recently, actually. I got this at the end of July in the most recent pre-order. This was a chunk muffin in lime basil ice cream. And this is a very natural lime, not a candied lime, with the basil and then the creaminess of the ice cream, gorgeousness. I love this. Medium high throw, and this lasted forever. Lasted a long time, a day and a half, I would say, in the Yankee centerpiece. Beautiful. Next up, from Destination Wax, Lady Grey, which is described as a blend of black teas infused with a hint of bergamot oil and lemon peel. I really like this. You know, sometimes a tea scent to me can be harsh. This was a very lovely, almost perfumed black tea, and then the fresh lemon peel. The lemon peel was nice. It was that real zesty lemon. If you've just grated a lemon, you know that scent. It's quite you know, piquant, beautiful. So loved it, loved it, loved it. Lasted a long time. Enjoyed that, and I will buy that again. Next up, from the Melting Duck, which is a vendor which is fairly new to me. This was a gift from my friend Mag also. Thank you, Mag. This was gingerbread ice cream. Very nice scent, mild, pleasant, low to medium throw. You certainly got the gingerbread cookie note and then the creamy ice cream. I enjoyed that. Next up, from, this was spectacular, from Vintage Road Candles, Driftwood, and this is described as spicy citrus, green notes, moss, and woody musk. So I really love this scent. I have bought this multiple times from Sarah. I love this fragrance tremendously. It reminds me a little bit of a perfume I wore as a teenager, which is a few years ago, called Wood Hue. And it had that same spicy citrus note. So I'm enjoying this. I will buy this again and again. I love the scent. Lasted forever. Strong throw, high throw. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Sarah, for that. I will put that here. Next, from the Bathing Garden, we have Take Me to the Sea. And this is a scent, again, I buy every year. This is a beachy scent. It's lemon, grapefruit, sea salt, salty sea air, and beechwood. I love this so much. You really get the grapefruit and the salty sea air, high throw. I would say this, I enjoyed it for about 7 hours and just needed to change it out because salty sea air, that's such a distinctive, strong scent, which I enjoy very much, but I don't want that going for 24 hours. So, but I will buy this every year, Take Me to the Sea, and that is from her Take Me to the Sea collection. And as always, it was a beautifully decorated clam. Her labels are beautiful, such care and attention Shannon gives to her presentation. Beautiful. Next up, this was such a beautiful scent from Destination Wax, Lavender Nicotiana. So this is one of the lavender owls. I have about 8 of her lavender owls in various scents. Such beautiful fragrances, and this one I enjoyed so much. This is the Twilight Lush. If you think of the Twilight bath bomb, so that lavender blended with tobacco sugar. The tobacco was subtle, not in your face at all, but it made a beautiful depth, I would say, to the Twilight. High throw, loved, loved, loved. It is still going in the bedroom. I had this throughout the house. Lasted about 24 hours in 2 of the warmers, and I had turned the one off in the bedroom because it was very strong, and it still, I could smell it wafting in from the other rooms. So beautiful, and I will buy that again and again. Okay, next up, from Ava's Country Cupboard, we have Lemon Bake Shop. This was a low to medium throw. I love Ava's wax. This one was not my favorite of all time. I do like Lemon Bakery, but this was kind of generic. It was a pleasant scent, you know, a fresh lemon, not a candied lemon, but a fresh lemon and then a bakery note. So it was nice. I don't know that I would buy it again. Low to medium throw. Ava's does beautifully in my house. I enjoy that vendor very much. And lastly, and I love this, from Empire Alchemy, Big Bear Mountain. And again, I must thank my friend Mag for introducing me to this vendor, Empire Alchemy. So I let this cure. I got this at the end of June, and we are now in the middle of August, so a couple months. This is buttermint, vanilla bean noel, and vanilla birch type. I got all those notes, and it blended into a beautiful, creamy, woody, minty conglomerate that I must have again. So I am currently on a wax ban until March, supposedly. We'll see how that goes, but last year we did it. This is one I would crawl through hot oil for. Beautiful, beautiful scent. So if I had to pick a star of the show this week, I think it would be a tie between Big Bear Mountain from Empire Alchemy and the Lavender Nicotiana from Destination Wax. These were both high throw, long lasting, and scents that I simply must have in my life. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's it. I hope everyone is doing well. Please hug your families, stay safe, wear your masks, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Thank you so very much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.